Kissing the Failures. From Failures to Success. Author, Sam Gardner. Chapter 10, Turning Setbacks into Opportunities. Introduction. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life. Whether in our personal or professional endeavors, we will encounter obstacles, failures, and disappointments along the way. However, it is not the setbacks themselves that determine our success, but rather how we respond to them. In this chapter, we will explore the concept of turning setbacks into opportunities, how we can learn from failure, adapt to adversity, and ultimately use setbacks as stepping stones on the path to success. By reframing setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, we can transform our failures into catalysts for personal and professional development. Understanding setbacks. Setbacks come in many forms. They may be personal, professional, financial, or emotional in nature. They may result from external circumstances beyond our control, or from our own mistakes, shortcomings, or limitations. Regardless of their origin, setbacks can shake our confidence, challenge our beliefs, and test our resilience. Setbacks can take many forms: failure to achieve a goal or objective, rejection or criticism from others, financial loss or instability, personal or professional setbacks, health challenges or obstacles. While setbacks can be painful and discouraging, they also offer valuable opportunities for growth and learning. By reframing setbacks as opportunities for reflection, adaptation, and growth, we can transform adversity into advantage and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. The importance of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adversity, and to thrive in the face of challenges. It is a key ingredient in turning setbacks into opportunities, as it allows us to remain flexible, adaptable, and resourceful in the face of adversity. Resilience is not a fixed trait, it can be cultivated and developed over time. There are several key factors that contribute to resilience. Optimism. Maintaining a positive outlook and a belief in our ability to overcome challenges is essential for resilience. Optimism helps us to see setbacks as temporary setbacks rather than insurmountable barriers, and to maintain hope and determination in the face of adversity. Adaptability. Being able to adapt to changing circumstances and to adjust our approach as needed is crucial for resilience. Adaptability allows us to remain agile and responsive in the face of adversity, and to find creative solutions to problems. Social support. Having a strong support network of friends, family members, and colleagues can provide invaluable emotional support, encouragement, and guidance during difficult times. Social support helps us to feel less alone and isolated, and provides us with a sense of belonging and connection. Problem-solving skills. Developing strong problem-solving skills allows us to approach setbacks and challenges with creativity and resourcefulness. Problem-solving skills help us to identify potential solutions, overcome obstacles, and find new opportunities for growth and development. Self-care. Taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being is essential for resilience. Self-care practices such as exercise, meditation, and relaxation techniques help us to manage stress, build resilience, and maintain a positive outlook in the face of adversity. Turning setbacks into opportunities. While setbacks can be painful and discouraging, they also offer valuable opportunities for growth and learning. By reframing setbacks as opportunities for reflection, adaptation, and growth, we can transform adversity into advantage, and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. Here are some strategies for turning setbacks into opportunities. Reframe failure as feedback. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of our worth or abilities, see it as feedback, an opportunity to learn and grow. Reflect on what went wrong, what you can learn from the experience, and how you can improve in the future. By reframing failure as feedback, you can turn setbacks into opportunities for growth and development. Look for the silver lining. In every setback, there is an opportunity for growth and learning. Look for the silver lining in the situation. What lessons can you take away from the experience? How can you use the setback as an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient? By focusing on the positive aspects of the situation, you can turn setbacks into opportunities for personal and professional development. Adapt and adjust your approach. When faced with a setback, it's important to be flexible and adaptable in your approach. Instead of clinging to your original plan or strategy, be willing to adapt and adjust as needed. Look for new opportunities or alternative pathways to achieve your goals, and be open to trying new approaches or ideas. By being flexible and adaptable, you can turn setbacks into opportunities for innovation and creativity. Seek support from others. Don't be afraid to reach out for help and support when faced with a setback. Lean on your support network of friends, family members, and colleagues for encouragement, guidance, and advice. Seek out mentors or coaches who can offer expertise and perspective, and don't hesitate to ask for help when needed. By seeking support from others, you can turn setbacks into opportunities for connection and collaboration. Focus on what you can control. When faced with a setback, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or discouraged by factors beyond your control. Instead of dwelling on what you can't control, focus on what you can control: your attitude, your actions, and your response to the situation. Take proactive steps to address the problem, and focus on making positive changes that will help you move forward. By focusing on what you can control, you can turn setbacks into opportunities for empowerment and growth. Case studies: turning setbacks into opportunities. To illustrate the principles of turning setbacks into opportunities in action, let us consider two case studies. Case study 1: Sarah's career setback. Sarah had been working towards a promotion at her job for months, but when the time came, she was passed over for the position. At first, Sarah was devastated. She had worked hard and put in long hours, and she felt like she had failed. However, instead of giving in to despair, Sarah decided to reframe the setback as an opportunity for growth and learning. She took some time to reflect on what had gone wrong and what she could learn from the experience. She realized that she had neglected to develop certain skills and abilities that were necessary for the promotion, and she resolved to work on improving them in the future. Sarah also sought support from her colleagues and mentors, who offered encouragement, guidance, and advice. They helped her see the setback as a temporary setback rather than a reflection of her worth or abilities, and they encouraged her to keep pushing forward towards her goals. With their support and encouragement, Sarah was able to turn the setback into an opportunity for growth and development. She enrolled in training courses to develop the skills she lacked, and she took on new challenges and responsibilities at work to prove her worth. In the end, Sarah's resilience and determination paid off. She was eventually promoted to the position she had been working towards, and she emerged from the experience stronger, wiser, and more confident than before. Case study 2: John's entrepreneurial setback. John had recently launched his own business, but he quickly encountered obstacles and challenges that threatened to derail his plans. His initial marketing efforts fell flat, his product failed to gain traction in the market, and he struggled to attract investors or customers. At first, John was tempted to give up. He felt discouraged and defeated by the setbacks he had encountered. However, instead of throwing in the towel, John decided to reframe the setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. He took some time to reflect on what had gone wrong and what he could learn from the experience, and he resolved to use the setbacks as motivation to try harder and do better in the future. John also sought support from his friends, family members, and fellow entrepreneurs, who offered encouragement, advice, and practical assistance. They helped him see the setbacks as temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers, and they encouraged him to keep pushing forward towards his goals. With their support and encouragement, John was able to turn the setbacks into opportunities for growth and development. He reevaluated his marketing strategy and product offering, and he made changes based on the feedback he received. He also sought out new opportunities for collaboration and partnership, and he worked tirelessly to attract investors and customers to his business. In the end, John's resilience and determination paid off. His business began to gain traction, and he eventually achieved success beyond his wildest dreams. He emerged from the experience stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever to succeed. Practical exercises for turning setbacks into opportunities. To help you turn setbacks into opportunities in your own life, here are some practical exercises you can try. Reframe failure as feedback. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of your worth or abilities, see it as feedback, an opportunity to learn and grow. Reflect on what went wrong, what you can learn from the experience, and how you can improve in the future. Look for the silver lining. In every setback, there is an opportunity for growth and learning. Look for the silver lining in the situation. What lessons can you take away from the experience? How can you use the setback as an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient? Adapt and adjust your approach. When faced with a setback, be willing to adapt and adjust your approach as needed. Look for new opportunities or alternative pathways to achieve your goals, and be open to trying new approaches or ideas. Seek support from others. Don't be afraid to reach out for help and support when faced with a setback. Lean on your support network of friends, family members, and colleagues for encouragement, guidance, and advice. Focus on what you can control. When faced with a setback, focus on what you can control: your attitude, your actions, and your response to the situation. Take proactive steps to address the problem, and focus on making positive changes that will help you move forward. By incorporating these strategies and exercises into your daily life, you can turn setbacks into opportunities for growth and learning, and ultimately achieve greater success and fulfillment in your personal and professional endeavors. Remember that setbacks are not the end of the road, they are merely detours on the path to success. By reframing setbacks as opportunities for growth and development, you can emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before.